Hey Aquarius, how you guys doing? Welcome back if you're returning, or welcome if this is your first time tuning in. I'm going to do Aquarius love reading. This may resonate for you if Aquarius is in your sun, moon, rising, ascending. I'm going to tune into the energy of you and your partner, whoever you have on your mind at the time of this video. So it could be someone you dealt with in the past ex-lover, someone you're currently dating or talking to. Okay. Keep in mind that the energy is interchangeable, so feel free to switch the roles if it makes more sense. And time is fluid, okay? So it can play out any time, today, tomorrow, next week, or could have occurred in the recent past. Ooh, we have breaking free. So some of you guys, your person is having a difficult time breaking free because it came out in reverse. So your person right now is thinking about how to get out of this situation, okay? Whether with a karmic, or they're just feeling stuck in their own mind and thoughts, and they can't approach you. They can't seem to come towards you, okay? This is someone who wants to break free, okay? Wants to break free out of this mindset or this physical situation that they're in, okay? So if they are with a karmic, this could be someone who is wanting to get free themselves from this karmic, from being under control of the karmic or some sort of energy, okay? But this is someone who's having a difficult time getting out of that situation. If this is breaking free like a mindset, mentally, emotionally, this is someone who's like all up in their head constantly. They're thinking about you, reaching out, but they can't seem to break free. They can't seem to get out of their head. Any of the messages here for my twin flames? We have blessings, okay? So this card, wow, is really sticking up to me because, you know, during this time, we're counting our blessings. We're thinking about everything that we're grateful for. And your person right now is feeling like they don't have much to be thankful for. Like, they don't have much that they are feeling, they can't really count their blessings. This is someone who may be feeling like a lack of blessings in their life, okay? So your person certainly could be feeling like right now, you know, it's difficult for them because we're approaching 2021 and they expect to maybe have, you know, certain things in their life and they're feeling out of lack, okay? So this is someone who feels that perhaps you know, you're in a good place, but they're lacking blessings in their life. So this is someone who may have caused this situation for themselves, right? So let's see. So they don't feel very blessed. They don't feel like they have enough, or, you know, they could be struggling on some kind of financially, or just feeling like the lack of love in their life, right? They don't feel like they've been blessed. We got one more card here, letting go, okay? So this also came out in reverse. Your person's having a difficult time letting go. Letting go of a situation, letting go of drama, letting go of negative thinking, letting go of the drama, the pettiness, whatever is going on between you guys, okay? We also have relaxation. So your person may be spending a lot of time relaxing, recovering, rejuvenating. It's kind of like that hermit energy, trying to find peace with oneself, okay, after a very difficult situation. It could be, you know, maybe you guys haven't been talking in some time, right? But your person right now is taking the time to relax, recover, okay? All right, let's get some more messages. Let's get some tarot up in here. What's going on with my twins? You guys may also be in this energy of relaxing right now, spending a lot of time off from work, your responsibilities, your roles day to day. So, you know, make sure you do have that time to recharge, to regroup. It's very important to your your mind, your body, your soul. Okay, let's see. What do we need to know about our twins? Oh, let's get some clear messages here. What's going on in this connection? What happened? Oh, the Ten of Cups came out in reverse. Your person is definitely unhappy right now. Some of you guys, you're in a family situation. You may have a child with each other. But I feel like they're not in a happy space, okay? This is someone who perhaps the holiday times makes them think about things that they could have had, right? All the blessings that they perhaps didn't recognize or didn't realize they had, and they may have sabotaged it, right? So you're dealing with someone who is feeling very, very emotional right now, okay? They're feeling depleted. I feel like there's a lot of reminiscing, a lot of downtime right now, okay? And they still haven't let go, right? They're still holding on to something. They still have not been able to truly move forward and find their happiness, find their abundance right now. So I feel like your person is really struggling. You may not even know about, anything about this person right now, what they're really going through, but the Ten of Cups reverse is really telling me that there's a lack of fulfillment in their life, okay? They may certainly put a smile on just for the hell of it, but that's not really what's going on. We got the King of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys are dealing with your divine masculine who is really, again, very emotional during this time. This is someone who certainly could have deceived you, okay? Because this is someone who has a lot of love in their heart, but they don't really express it, okay? They have a difficult time with expressing their true feelings and emotions, so they could have came off as very deceptive. They could have been very manipulative, okay, also with their feelings and everything here. So this is someone who, while they do love you and care about you, they struggled with it, so they may have done something that was very hurtful. But what I'm seeing is that your person is just definitely, again, very emotional, having a difficult time controlling, expressing. They may be spending a lot of time with themselves or getting like in solitude, because we have that relaxation energy as well. And the Nine of Swords, I figured that would come out. So the Nine of Swords is really speaking about your person's anxiety right now, okay? I feel like your person certainly could be looking at other people, like, social media. Everyone's posting pictures of their family and friends together. And this is someone who is lacking. They're feeling very much up in their head. They're very distraught. They're trying to find their happiness, but they can't seem to find it, okay? This is very, very, a lot of emotions and feelings and everything, but a lot of sad emotions I'm feeling. I'm getting a lot of down, depressive energy. And with that Nine of Swords, this is someone who's all up in their head about something that they've done, about just them not feeling their best. They're not in a good space right now, constantly thinking over and over about something. They can't seem to break free, right? They can't seem to let go. And we got the Ace of Cups reverse. Also, your person is, I'm getting a lot of anxiety and stress because they haven't really found the love that they've been wanting. Okay, this is someone who may have walked away from the connection here with you, and they thought that there'd be a love opportunity elsewhere, but they haven't found it. Okay, they're struggling. They're struggling on finding love for themselves, but also just struggling on finding love in general. So this is someone who maybe thought that they did the right thing. They may have, left you. They may have deceived you in some way, right? But they're not, there's no love around them, okay? Ace of Cups in reverse, there's really no love. This person may also have, I'm getting broken family ties, okay? They may not have very good family support. And so there's no love from their family. There's no love from their significant other or romantic partners here. Yeah, the Hierophant. This is someone who's really rethinking their commitment, okay? Thinking about their commitments to you. They're thinking about their commitments in the relationship here with you. And there's something that they're very distraught about. So you could have been dealing with someone who had some serious commitment issues. Let's put this here. They may have had commitment issues here. And they're thinking about why that is, right? Why wasn't I able to commit? Why wasn't I able to do right by my twin, by my person? I had a lot of love, but why wasn't I able to really show that? Okay, so this is someone who's thinking about all those things. There's a lot of thinking. I'm getting that Nine of Swords right in the middle of the spread. This is someone who's overthinking about everything that they've done. Okay, things that they've done that hurt you. The Six of Cups in reverse. They definitely look at you as their soul twin, their partner, their soulmate. And there's a lot of nostalgia energy as well with the Six of Cups, okay? Again, you guys may have children here. I'm getting some children. But I feel like this person really ruined an opportunity here with someone that they really cared about, because that Six of Cups is telling me that they let someone down. They let you down, right? They really have destroyed the connection. They may have walked away. They may have sabotaged or something here. And I feel like your person's constantly thinking about this. A lot of reflecting, a lot of nostalgic thinking about what could have happened, what it could have been, but it didn't get a chance to become. Okay, let's get one more card here. Four of Swords, so that's what your person's, yeah, the Four of Swords, and we got the Judgment reverse that came out as well. So what I'm seeing is the Four of Swords is that relaxation energy. It's someone who's trying to find peace of mind, because you can't stay in this Nine of Swords forever, okay? So your person is definitely all up in their head, frustrations, okay? Constantly thinking over and over and over, and it's eating them up. It's really sabotaging their own happiness right now in this very moment in time, during a time when they're supposed to be happy and, like they thought they would be happy. They're not, okay? So this is someone who's having a really difficult time. The Four of Swords, they may be spending a lot of time by themselves, resting, recovering, trying to find peace of mind, okay? And that Judgment in reverse. So this is someone who realizes that they've made poor decisions, okay? They have made bad judgment calls in the past regarding you, regarding some kind of commitment in the past, okay? So this is someone who's rethinking things. During this downtime, prior to starting this new year, there's a lot of time that they're just have to just sit in their feelings, okay? A lot of feelings, a lot of emotions here. And the Judgment reverse is telling me your person's having a difficult time with the decisions that they've made, okay, over the past year, and the connection here with you. This is someone who has really did a number on themselves, okay, and as well as the connection. So this is someone who realizes that they've made bad decisions for sure, okay? So let's see. Let's get some other messages for my twins. What else do we need to know about this person, about the connection? Why are they so up in their head? Let's get a little bit more about that. Why are they so distraught right now? What decisions have they made? What did they do? How do they decide? What will they do and decide on how they overcome these feelings, okay? So, the Ten of Cups in reverse. Lack of fulfillment, a lack of joy, a lack of peace, of harmony. This is also someone who's been living in the dark for some time. That Ten of Cups in reverse, it's like, there's really no sun around them. There's really no happiness. This is someone who may be spending a lot of time alone during the holiday, okay? That Fool came out. This person could have been very foolish in the past. Maybe they didn't really trust love. They had some trust issues here. They also could have been very young-minded. With that Fool energy is someone who's very like a novice, right? They're just not really experienced or not very they don't think from a large or a big perspective, or they don't think broadly. They don't think about their repercussions. They don't think about the consequences of their actions. So this is someone who could have just taken steps and took action here, and they have a lot of regrets about it. Okay, they made bad decisions as a result of it. This is someone who definitely they've learned a lot. They're learning a lot. I want to rephrase that. They're learning a lot right now. That there are things that they've done and things that they've done that they just can't move away from, and that's teaching them to be more aware of their actions. Okay, with that full energy, they may have just like done things that they didn't really think about. Okay, think about how it would hurt you, how it would affect you, how it would affect the relationship. And this is someone who kind of just did things impulsively, perhaps, as well. Okay, and this is someone who may have really lied to you about something here. Okay, this is someone who withholds information. The Ace of Swords in reverse, there could be some information that your person wants to tell you, okay, regarding their love for you with the King of Cups. Yeah, what I'm seeing is that your person's having a difficult time expressing, okay? They kind of are in the energy of not talking, not communicating with the Ace of Swords in reverse. You guys have not perhaps communicated in some time. You guys may be blocked on social media, whatnot. But I feel there's a lot that this person's been withholding from you. Not only their feelings and emotions with the King of Cups in reverse, but also the truth. They've been holding back the truth about how they really, really do feel, okay? So this is someone who's really having a difficult time because they can't really tell you those things, right? This is someone who's literally just, they want to explode because they have all these feelings and all these things they want to express, but they can't seem to come together. They can't seem to break free. There's something this person has not let go, or they're really physically feeling tied in a situation, or just stuck in their head to the point where they can't come to you, okay? All right, what else do we need to know about this twin? Wow, the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups here. So your person definitely could have cheated on you. They may have cheated on you knowing that they had a beautiful family. They had a family here with you. I'm getting children. You guys had happiness. You had the Ten of Cups. And that's why we got the Ten of Cups in reverse now. This person may have sabotaged it. That Seven of Swords is cheating, lying, deceiving, manipulation. It's stealing. It's going behind someone's back. They could have been very deceitful, right? Untrustworthy. Okay, and that's what I'm seeing here. That's why your person is so distraught in that Nine of Cups energy. And now this is someone who's ruined an opportunity here with you. They could have had this Ace of Cups, a new beginning, a beautiful relationship that was fulfilled, that was very loving. And your person realizes that they're associating the Seven of Swords with the Ten of Cups. So this is telling me that their activities, their behavior, their recklessness, their cheating, whatever, has caused their unhappiness, because at one point they had this Ten of Cups here with you, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. Your person's having a difficult time because they know that they've let you down. They know that they had something very beautiful here with you. Any other messages? So we also got the Ten of Swords. So this person certainly could have betrayed you. Okay, they could have really that Ten of Swords is betrayal, it's backstabbing, okay? It made this connection fall apart. Okay, and that's what they're so up in their head about. That's what they're so distraught about this ending here. We had the Hierophant come out with the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords clarified the Hierophant. So this is telling me that your person was very conflicted about giving you the commitment that you wanted. All right. There was something about commitment they were up in their head about. Okay, some of you guys, they may have had the Two of Swords energy because there was another person in the mix. They didn't know if they wanted to commit to you or this other person, a third party or karmic. But I feel like the person was very indecisive. With that Two of Swords energy and the Hierophant, your person was very indecisive as to commit to you, okay? And that may have stalled things, that may have caused you to move away. It may have caused this person to sabotage. So this person had commitment issues is what I'm seeing. They didn't know if they wanted to commit or not. And I think that may have caused, it may have led to some kind of betrayal. And that's what your person is having a difficult time with. All right, let's see. Why is there Four of Swords here? Wow, the Moon. So your person is in that Four of Swords energy, resting, kind of getting themselves together. It's the energy of trying to find peace of mind. A lot of conflict, a lot of like getting, like the sword is typically about mental energy. So your person is definitely very stressed right now, but they're spending a lot of time with themselves to try to get out of that energy. So, they're quiet. They may be not talking much to anyone, but that Four of Swords with the Moon is telling me that there's some deceptive energy here for sure, okay? They haven't really been honest with themselves. They've been holding back their true emotions and feelings with that Moon card. There could be some secrets as well. Secrets about how they really feel, mysteries, okay? There's a lot of things that your person's going through right now in that Four of Swords, 9 and 10 of Swords, a lot of heavy energy, but they don't want anyone to know this, okay? This is someone who's really hiding what's going on in their life right now, okay? They're really going through a very difficult time with that Swords, and I feel like, especially during the end of the year, this is the time when they're really doing some deep reflecting on all of their actions from the past, everything that they've done the past year or in a relationship, right? And they're not proud of it at all. In fact, your person they're constantly thinking about it and they can't escape these feelings. And unfortunately, that's kind of what happens when the end of the year comes. All these feelings come to the surface, all the things that they've done coming to the surface, and it's really allowing this person to sit in it, okay? And really deal with it, deal with the bad decisions that they've made, okay? And that's what's keeping them stuck. That's what's keeping them feeling like, I have to break free, I have to let this go, but they can't. They have to deal with it. There's a lot of downtime right now, I feel, with your person, and it's causing your person to now look at themselves in a different way. So let's see, why is the Six of Cups? And we got the Judgment in reverse. So we got the Eight of Cups in reverse. So your person is, they realize that they lost something very beautiful. The Six of Cups, soulmate energy. You guys could have dated for a very long time. It was some nostalgia, a lot of reflecting on this connection, but they do look back at the situation and know that they've let you down, right? That Six of Cups in reverse, there's some negative recollections of the past, some negative memories that they can't really let go of. I do feel like your person here with the Eight of Cups in reverse, this is someone who may have walked away from you, walked away from the connection, but they're wanting to return, though they're having some thoughts about returning. But how would they be welcomed by you? Would they be accepted by you because of the way they treated you, because they didn't leave on a good note here with you? So this is someone who's very conflicted about making a decision to come back, okay, with the Eight of Cups in reverse, because they know that they've let you down. And we also have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this is someone who very much could have been very stingy, could have been holding back their true feelings, emotions, but also wasn't really spending the time, the energy, putting in the effort here. And this is someone who wants to open up more, okay? That Four of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that your person wants to give more. They're wanting to let down their guard. They're wanting to open up. So they made poor decisions because perhaps in the past they were guarded. Okay, that Four of Pentacles energy, they were guarded. They were very blocked. They didn't really let you in, and that could have caused some bad decisions on their part. Right? They could have chose other people over you because they were afraid of the connection that they had. They were afraid to be vulnerable and intimate with you. They were afraid to let down and be their true self. Okay, so this is someone who realizes it. They're starting to slowly realize it during this downtime, okay? Prior to this new year, okay? That they're really reflecting on everything they've done over this past year, 2020. And this is someone who's, they're still guarded. They're still, they're still guarded, but they're now coming to some kind of realization that that's the reason as to why some of these things happen in their life, why they don't have the blessings in their life the way they want, okay? So let's see, any other messages? Let's get some other oracle. And again, if you are resonating with these readings, please do check out Vimeo. You have bonus and extended exclusive material on Vimeo about your person. How do they feel? What's in their emotions? How do they view you right now? What's in their heart space? What are they not saying, revealing to you, and how they want to move forward? It also will look at what's going on behind the scenes. Okay, so check that out on Vimeo. All right, any other messages? Okay. We have the release card. So yeah, just like letting go and breaking free. This is someone who wants to release all that heavy energy that they're in right now. All of the sadness, okay? The conflict, them up in their head. They're wanting to just let it go. They're trying to get out of this low vibrational energy that they're finding themselves in because they constantly are thinking about the past and things that they could have done differently. And so, yeah, your person's having a difficult time letting go. They know that they were very dishonest with you with the Ace of Swords in reverse. They know they were hiding the truth. They were not really, maybe they ghosted you, right? With the Ace of Swords in reverse. They may have said some really mean, hurtful things to you, okay, that really weren't true. So this is someone who has a difficult time letting go and releasing all those energies because was a release card, because it's not that easy to let go because they're constantly thinking of all the things that they said that they didn't mean, all the hurtful things, okay? But we do got some kind of change here. This is someone, who may be trying to overcome and look past these things. It may be very difficult, but we do have a new season coming in, okay? Yeah, I'm feeling like with 2021, your person may be trying to let go of those things that have happened and maybe bring some kind of change to the situation here. We also have new beginnings and we have forgiveness. So yeah, it looks like your person may want a new opportunity, okay, here, a new beginning, or just a fresh, clean slate here with you, or just wanting to overcome, put an end to these very, these feelings that they're having, these thoughts, okay, that they're constantly going in their head about 9 and 10 of Swords, these regrets, the guilt that they're feeling. This is someone who perhaps wants to seek forgiveness from you, right? They have maybe not apologized to you or told you how sorry they are, but they do want some kind of forgiveness. They do want some kind of new beginning here, okay? They're wanting to overcome this. Any other messages? We have inner peace that came out in reverse. So your person's lacking peace in their life. Okay, this is someone, I'm getting a lot of internal energy. So your person, a lot of struggles that they're dealing with internally that you don't even know about, that many people may not even know about. Okay, and they're struggling on finding their peace within, trying to find their joy. Okay, trying to find their happiness. Okay. So that's what I have here. If you resonate with this reading, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out Vimeo for your bonus exclusive material for December. I will have your January up very soon as well. And I wish you all the best. Take care.